I was born in 1965. It's quite a struggle for me to keep up with all this.
Try 1950. Okay.
That's a good year.
Okay, we're live on YouTube where I've just confessed I'm an extremely old man. Okay. Uh, I remember as a kid thinking, will I be alive in the year 2000? I mean, I'll be 50 years old then. Will I be alive? I made it.
My grandkids always say, "Grandma, you're so old." And then a couple years ago, it was like, "Grandma, why are you so fat?"
Oh,
And
you remember you're live on YouTube.
Goodness, they're so brutal.
then now it's, "Why are you so skinny?" I was like, "Well, come on."
Can't please everyone, you know? I'm sure you spoil them a little bit and they stop with those mean comments.
They're young. They don't understand that they're being mean or cruel. And I just laugh at them. So,
Say the darndest things.
how about those Spurs?
About those Spurs, huh? They showed up last night, but I'm
They
worried.
did.
I'm worried that they may just tank the next one. They tend to
Uh,
go hot,
Oh,
cold, hot, cold.
say that.
we need them to stay hot.
Yeah.
I mean, they're such a young team. It would just be so good for their esteem, you know, to
Yeah,
advance.
that's the problem is that they're maybe too young. They may, you know,
They are. I think one of them is 20.
yeah.
Hold
I don't even remember being 20. God,
Memory.
geez.
The problem is we don't have a good bench, or not as good as
Oh yeah,
Oklahoma
the other
City.
side's bench is fabulous. And the bench,
Yeah, they can go deep into their bench, unlike us, but
Well, it
hopefully our
hasn't availed them thus far, although we may
hopefully
find.
they can do it game seven. But our bench, they don't show up in OKC. At home they play well, but when they go to OKC, they
yeah,
disappear.
That's
well,
their youth.
We can hope tomorrow will be different.
that's
Yeah,
right.
well, Keldon Johnson needs to show up.
Fox.
Everybody.
Yeah. Well, Fox showed up defensively yesterday. His offense was off, but thank God that Harper showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need Harper to show up
It's funny on those three
offensively.
pointers, you can tell at the very beginning if they're going to be on or off. Just the first couple of shots on the 3 pointers.
Right. Why Wemby
No.
refuses to play in the paint, I don't know. It's almost like he doesn't want anyone to dictate how he plays, but you're a big guy, play or a tall guy, play like
Yeah.
a tall guy.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Well, if game seven, if they come out and open the game just trying to shoot threes like they did in game five, forget it. They're not going to
Yeah.
win.
Well, I think they come out and try to shoot those threes to see if they're going to be on or not. If they just figure out, hey, we're not on tonight, let's move on to the paint.
Right, right.
Yeah,
If they
but they
just,
they, they keep trying to shoot through it, which is
yeah,
not
yeah.
a good thing.
But no, Harper, I love Harper. He's great. But if he shows up with his offense, we're good.
Yeah. So the two main stalwarts are Stefan Castle and Wemby. But you need a third and fourth guy to help them out.
Right. And that's Harper because he comes off the bench.
Okay, I got another set of paperwork on my screen. So we have four sets of paperwork. So hopefully Mr. Velasquez will appear.
Think he's on his last client, Judge.
Judge, on one of my on Mr. Palenko
Uh-huh.
on the 8372,
Yeah.
there's a clerical error there. The charge information on that one, that's the MTR. It should be criminal trespass. I believe it says criminal mischief.
Okay. We can,
Yeah.
I can have
Yeah.
the clerk correct that. Okay.
And then the 2025
All right,
case, the
so-
CS2.
Okay, so let's do Mr. Polanco first. 'Cause that's gonna be the one that's difficult. He's got an MTR with a deferred, and then he's got a new case on a criminal trespass. Is that what we're talking about with Mr. Polanco? So,
Correct.
can we get Polanco in front of the bench? Is that possible? Deputies?
Yes, Your Honor, I just wanted to ask Attorney Velasquez, he has one more client, Riley. Did he want to finish with him first or?
Yeah, we already signed the paperwork on him. We're just waiting to plea.
Okay, so, yes, I'll do that right now, Judge.
Okay.
Can I clarify one thing real quick with the state? On Mr. Palenko, I got the offer from the state, and it's 28 days Bear County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent. But it only references 8372.
I'll run them both together. I mean, I'll judge them set them both.
Okay, you run them. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Judge. I just wanted to be clear on that one because
Yeah,
I
that's-
don't want him to.
Also, Mr.
okay.
Velasquez,
cool.
you haven't signed paperwork on Riley yet. Or Riley hasn't signed.
He did. I was with him.
I don't have the paperwork.
I
on my-
downloaded. Okay.
You have Twist, Polanco, and Riley.
But we don't have,
Do you have paperwork on Riley, Judge?
I do not. I have Polanco, I have Twist and Gonzalez. I do not have Riley on my screen. And let me refresh my screen just to make sure. But no, it's not on there. So do you want to start in this plea or do you want to take care of that problem first? What do you want to do?
We can start on this plea, Judge. That's fine.
Okay, let's do this plea and then we'll get back to Riley, I guess. Okay, so Mr. Polanco, I'm going to bring up the new case, which is the 72. Okay, Mr. Polanco, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you swear the testimony you're about to give me will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? And you're muted. Can you unmute your computer or ask the deputy to unmute your computer, please? Let's try again. Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear the testimony you're about to give me will be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I swear.
Okay, thank you. Put your hand down. I'm about to share my screen with you. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Is your name Stephen Polanco?
Yes.
Are you the same Stephen Polanco who in this cause number 2026 CC 008372, who's charged with the offense of criminal mischief of something having a value between $750 and $2,500? Is that you?
Yes. Is that what I was on probation for?
No, this is the new case, the criminal mischief case.
Okay, because I didn't know what that one was about.
Okay, this case is alleging that you damaged some property having a value between $750 and $2,500, so it wasn't yours. It's a Class A misdemeanor. It's possible in this case that you can be punished anywhere from a minimum of 0 days in jail up to 1 year in jail. In addition, there's a fine possible anywhere from $0 to $4,000. Do you understand what you are charged with and what the possible punishment could be in this case?
Yes.
I'm looking at a document entitled Defendant's Consent to Plea by Video. But before I do that, are you also the same Stephen Polanco, who in cause number 2025 CC 009838, who in this case is on deferred adjudication for the offense of criminal mischief as well in that case.
The
If I
offense
may,
is correct.
yeah, hang on, Judge, if I may interject, this is the one where it should be criminal trespass on this
Okay.
28. Yes,
This
that's
is
the
okay.
one.
You're
Yes,
the same person on this case who is charged with criminal trespass and on deferred for criminal trespass. Is that you?
he was on deferred for criminal mischief and he picked up the criminal trespass. He MTR'd on the criminal trespass. So his original 20, yeah,
The new case is criminal trespass then.
correct,
that
Your Honor. Correct.
Okay, Bella, can you change the charge on this to criminal trespass?
Yes,
Okay.
what's the cause number?
It is 2026 CC 008372.
Right, yeah, I'll make that note
So
and I will
let
change
me
it when I'm
start over
entering.
again. Let me start over again. Mr. Polanco, are you the same person who in this cause number is charged with the offense of criminal trespass? Is that you on this case?
Yes.
Okay. Criminal trespass is a Class B misdemeanor, and it's possible in this case that you could be punished anywhere from a minimum of 0 days in jail up to 6 months in jail. In addition, there's a fine possible anywhere from $0 to $2,000. Do you understand what you're charged with and what the possible punishment could be on this case?
Yes.
Yeah, now, ignore this criminal mischief thing. That's incorrect. It's criminal trespass. You got that?
Yes.
Okay. You also have another case that you're on deferred adjudication for, which is a criminal mischief case. And that case is cause number 2025 CC 009838. Is that you on that case that's on deferred adjudication?
Is it the 2005?
Yes,
I
sir.
got MTR?
Yes, sir.
Because I came
2025.
because I came in on a trespass, not a criminal mischief.
You came in on a new criminal trespass, but you were
Yes.
on deferred before for the criminal mischief. Is that right?
Yes, in 2005.
2025. Okay. Now, in both these cases, you filed documents entitled Defendant's Consent to Plead by Video that you signed, that your lawyer signed. When you signed these documents, you told me it was okay to do this by video in both these cases. Is that right?
Yes.
I'm looking at a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights, which you filed in your new case, and you signed it and your attorney signed it. Did you go over this document with your attorney?
I did.
Okay, and did your attorney explain this document to you?
Yes.
And do you understand it?
I understand it. It was just a criminal mischief.
All I need is a yes or no. Do you understand it, sir?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes.
I'm now looking at a document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. You signed it, and your attorney signed it. When you signed this document on your new case, what you did in effect was you told me, Judge, I understand that if my attorney makes a plea bargain agreement for me with the prosecutor, if you follow that plea bargain, I understand I will not have a right to appeal. Do you understand that?
I understand, but I thought the criminal mischief was incorrect, that you were throwing it out.
Yeah, we got that straightened out. But right now, we're
Okay.
just talking about your right of appeal. You understand that if there's a plea bargain that you got from your lawyer, from the DA, if I follow that plea bargain, you will not have a right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, I understand that.
Okay. Now, on your other case, the deferred case, do you understand that if I revoke your deferred on that other case, do you understand that you will have a limited right of appeal in that case? Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. So then, on your new case, which should be reading here criminal trespass, on the new case of criminal trespass, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
On the criminal trespass, I was guilty.
Okay, your paperwork says no contest. So let me ask you again. On this new case, the criminal trespass, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
I can do no contest.
Okay, 1 minute. On your probation case, on your deferred case, it's been alleged that you violated the conditions of your deferred because you violated the conditions of it. And I'm going to ask the district attorney to read the alleged violations on that case. Could the district attorney do that?
Yes, Your Honor. We're proceeding on a violation of condition number 4, that in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Stephen Polanco, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January and February 2026 in violation of condition number 4.
To that allegation, sir, how do you plead? True or not true?
True, I did violate.
Okay. Has anyone forced you to enter these pleas?
No,
Besides the plea bargains that your lawyer got for you, besides those, apart from those, anyone promise you anything in order to get you to do this?
no,
You're doing this of your own free will in both these cases.
yes.
Okay, is there a plea bargain in these cases? If it's the same, the state can just do it once.
It's the same, Your Honor. For the new arrest, it's $0 fine.
I'm sorry, you're fading out. There's something wrong with your microphone, mistress.
I'm sorry, Judge. For each case, we're asking for a $0 fine and court costs, 28 days Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money running concurrently. He has 28 days.
Okay. I'm going to judgment sat on both these cases. Do you agree with this, Mr. Velasquez? Mr. Velasquez?
Yes, Judge. That's
Okay,
correct.
and do you agree to this, Mr. Polanco?
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Polanco, on your new case, the criminal trespass case, the court, having heard you plead no contest, on that plea, the court finds you guilty. I follow the plea bargain. I sent you to a $0 fine plus court costs. Sent you to 28 days in the Bexar County Jail. Give you credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and the judgment is satisfied. Now I've got to do the other case on my screen. So hold on 1 minute, sir.
I think it works like that if I'm wrong.
Okay. On your deferred case, the court having heard you plea of true to the motion to revoke on condition number 4. I got this right. Condition number 4. The court having heard you plead true to the probation to revoke on your motion to revoke. I revoke your probation. I hereby adjudicate you guilty of the underlying offense in that case, which was, I believe, criminal mischief. The court reforms your sentence to show a $0 fine plus court costs, 28 days in the Bexar County Jail. Give you credit for time served, time and money concurrent, and the judgment is satisfied. That means if you don't have anything else holding you, sir, you should be released sometime today. Okay? Good luck to you. Tell the deputies that we're finished with your case and you can be excused. All right?
All right. Thank you.
Judge, on real quickly on Riley.
Hold on
I
one
did
minute.
that-
Before you do that, let me just finish. I missed the spot here. Oh, okay, right there. Okay. Yes, sir. Now, Riley?
I didn't have him on my docket today. I had him set for June. I guess he was moved a couple of days ago or
Okay, so you want to reset Riley?
Riley, if I can bring him back on Monday, we can play him on Monday. I had him, I got notice for June 22nd, I think is what it was. But I guess he was moved up.
I'm at your disposal.
So if we
Stay here until we
yeah, if we can on Riley, if I can get him
but
on
we have
Monday.
him here. I mean, if we can do him, it would make sense.
Yeah. it's just I'm pressed for time right now, Judge.
Okay.
And so
I'll have to move it to
Um,
Tuesday, the 2nd. Is that okay, Mr. Velasquez?
if can I come back to plea him, or will y'all be available in about 30 minutes or so, and I can plea him?
No,
I just have to
we're
take
gonna
care
be
of something
like
in front of me.
ghosts. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. You know, and you will not be able to find me. Okay, I will make sure you cannot find me. So
I'll move it to Tuesday, Mr. Velasquez.
we
And
Got it.
move
so
to
we can do the
Tuesday,
other
or
plea.
it's either here and now, or
Yeah,
Tuesday. What do
okay.
you want to do?
I guess Tuesday, Judge.
Okay. Then I'm sorry, for Mr. Riley's sake, but there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, next one up is who then? Who's that on my screen?
Twist.
Twist?
Yes, sir.
Is that Mr. Twist? Okay, hold on, sir. Let me find him on my paper docket. Oh, I have it here. Hold on. Find it. Mr. Twist, can you raise your right hand for me? For the testimony you're about to give me will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Put your hand down, sir.
All right.
Okay, do you see my screen?
Yes, sir, I do.
Is your name Richard Ray Twist?
Yes, sir.
Are you the same Richard Ray Twist with this cause number 2026 CC 008403, who's charged with the offense of criminal trespass? Is that you?
Yes, Judge, that is me.
This is a Class B misdemeanor. It's possible in your case you can be punished anywhere from a minimum of 0 days in jail up to 6 months in jail. In addition, there's a fine possible anywhere from $0 to $2,000. Do you understand what you are charged with and what the possible punishment could be in your case?
Yes, sir, I do.
Looking at a document entitled Defendant's Consent to Plea by Video that you have signed and that your attorney signed. When you signed this document, you told me it was okay to do this by video. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
I'm looking now at a document entitled Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights, and you have signed it and your attorney signed it. Did you go over this document with your attorney?
Yes, sir, I do believe so.
Did your attorney explain this document to you?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand it?
Yes, sir, I do.
Hold on, let me sign this document 1 minute. Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir, I am.
I'm looking at a document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. You've signed it and your attorney signed it. When you signed this document, what you did in effect was you told me, Judge, I understand that if my attorney makes a plea bargain agreement for me, and if you follow it, Judge, I understand I will not have a right to appeal. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
So then, to the offense of criminal trespass, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
1 minute. You understand that on a plea of no contest that the court can still find you guilty.
Yes, sir.
Has anybody forced you to enter this plea?
No, sir.
Besides the plea bargain that your lawyer got for you, besides that, apart from that, someone promised you something in order to get you to do this.
No, sir.
You're doing this of your own free will.
Yes, sir.
Is there a plea bargain? Can I ask the state to please recite it if there is?
$0 fine, court costs, 25 days, Bear County Jail. Credit for time served, time and money run concurrently, he has 25.
I'm going to judgment satisfy this case. You agree with this, Mr. Velasquez? Mr.
Yes,
Velasquez?
Judge, that's correct.
And do you agree to this, Mr. Twist?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Twist, the court having heard you plead no contest, on that plea, the court finds you guilty. I follow the plea bargain. I sentence you to a $0 fine plus court costs. I sentence you to 25 days in the Bear County Jail. Give you credit for time served, time and money run current. The judgment is satisfied. Do you know if this is the only case holding your client, Mr. Velasquez? Mr. Velasquez?
Yes, Judge.
This is the only case holding him?
I believe it is. I don't think there's
Okay.
anything else on his.
So if this is the only case holding you, you should be released sometime today, sir. Good luck. Tell the deputies that we're finishing your case and let's call the next guy up. Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
There is,
So the next person up should be Miguel Gonzalez.
yeah, that case, we're done, Judge. Miguel Gonzalez.
Was reset.
Reset to 6-5, Judge.
Okay, so can I trash this paperwork before I
Yes,
do anything
Judge, go ahead.
drastic?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then so two cases then are being reset, Miguel Gonzalez and Riley.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Trashing that paperwork then. And then Mr. Velasquez, if that's all you have with me then, you can be excused if you haven't already excused yourself. I don't know where he's gone.
He's gone. Apaga YouTube.
Okay, I'm getting us off of YouTube.